Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is a continuation of my Who Needs Vasco Da Gama achievement run in Crusader Kings 2. This episode we're going to do some raiding. Let's get our troops and our vassal troops. Let's have them come over here. One of the courtiers has been annoying my wife Sybil. Instead of asking me for help, she took the matter in her own hands and made sure the courtier would never annoy her again, or he would know the consequences. This guy's my spy master, so I should probably keep him happy. So we'll go with that option. Did that guy just die? I think he just died. Alright, we'll take that guy. We usurped the Emirate of Portugal. Does that put me over my... I think that puts me over the limits. Let's go ahead and give this away. That also frees up some vassals. Are the knights in the... Yeah, they're in the defensive pact against me. This guy wants to marry my aunt. Sure. Do you want to form an alliance? No? Okay. You're lost, guy who has 568 troops. Denying an alliance from a guy who has 17,000 troops. We'll see how that works out for you. Take these boats. That is some convenient timing. There's a revolt right as I'm about to do some raiding. Probably raid Egypt because they're pretty rich over there. And they're dealing with that crusade still. I have a daughter. There's slow fever right next to my capital. So I've closed the gates. Alright, let's raid over there. My retinues are raiding over here. I'm going to save up a lot of money and then build a harbor in Lisboa. Ah, shit. Okay, so... I was going to raid this province. Belongs to the Joms Vikings. Apparently, even though the top level belongs to the Egyptians, it still makes me hostile to the Joms Vikings. I really don't want to fight them, though. But I think I have to now. Hey, this guy wants to convert to Germanic. Sure. This whole area is a mess. There's Crusaders, there's Joms Vikings. Or Joms Vikings, Joms Vikings. Whichever one it is. So there's Christians, Catholics fighting each other. There's no Christians and Catholics. There's Catholics fighting Muslims. There's Muslims fighting Norse. There's me raiding. Or me trying to raid. This guy wants to join the people that I'm fighting. He's not related to me. So, you can go, sure. This guy doesn't hate me, though. Cause, that's the guy that I gave all the territory to. He knows it's a mistake. He came back. Damn it. I don't want to fight you. I think we should just get out of this area, because now I don't want to fight the, I don't want to fight the Holy Order that I'm giving territory to. Let's go raid the Byzantines. Or the Italians? Somebody. You know what? We'll go raid the Italian Germans. No, French. Okay. It's neither Italian nor German. French. Okay. Should be able to break these guys up into... a lot of different groups, and there's a Catholic rebellion. Somebody want to deal with this? Faint whisper draws my attention, and I find a haggard old crone in a dark corner of my longhouse. Before I have a chance to throw her out, she explains that she is a vulva, a seeress. Seeress. I was thinking that was sorceress at first. Seeress. She claims to be powerful in the ways of... and she has come to offer me her services. Sure. Let's, how many troops? Let's go ahead and just raise up everybody. I'm trying to kill this woman who's married to this guy, who is my uncle, who I'm trying to get to come to my court, but he won't because he's married. I'm trying to make this guy my heir. He's 29 years old. He has 24 martial, so he would be a pretty good heir, considering my current heir is 47. He's, what, 18 years younger? These are my, units, huh? They don't look like Norse units. They look like the units of the people that I'm raiding, which is weird. Alright, measles is kind of gone. Let's go ahead and just open the gates. I must fight. Looks like they split up. So we'll take these 2,300 men and fight those guys. Those ships will pick up these 1,500 troops. The pillaging of Agliastra has been very fruitful. Our warriors have gathered many prisoners amongst the populace that look fit to become good thralls. Lisboa gets thrall workers 1 for 5 years, or we gain 100 gold. I'll take the take the thralls. This guy is a Midas touched with nothing else. He was in my jail for his entire life. The Battle of Valladolid. On our way to the hills of Segovia, a huge boulder blocks our path. Having been marching for days, my muscles are aching for a real challenge. Recruit! I bark at a young boy carrying a weapon far too big for his hands. Hand me that hammer. Let's do something about this rock. We gain brawny, which gives +1 health, and all that other stuff. Or I have this guy gain brawny. Now I'm going to take brawny myself. Alright, that revolt's over. I'll bring these troops over there. And that'll be a third stack that can start raiding. Dear Theokir, we're having some trouble with one of your petty nobles. No. Deny all responsibility. There's no way that was one of my nobles. So if these guys go around. The interesting thing is this guy's her husband is trying to murder her, but there's no luck. I feel like if your husband is trying to kill you, that'd be pretty quick, right? Does anybody have a mountain of gold that I can banish? Let's get rid of those troops. This guy has attacked the Knights of Santiago. So he could pretty much conquer that himself. This guy usurped something. A holding? Oh, there's another Catholic revolt. No, there's a Catholic revolt. And a Germanic revolt. Which I assume is up here. Yes. I don't have enough troops to take these guys on. Let's go ahead and stack everybody to the side, the left flank, and I'll jump on that flank. And we'll see what this does. And maybe I can defeat them? I really don't want to send troops up here. Let's actually first take... We'll take some unit with no troops on it. Try and scout them out. Yeah, that was... Thought that might happen. The battle was too fast. I'm just gonna put my troops here. Maybe they'll attack into me, and then I'll get a defending bonus. This guy, who is the brother of my wife, wants an alliance. He has 6 army levies. He's a tribe that has a population of 1,400 men. No. Alright, I have 4,200 gold, so we're going to start building a great harbor in Lisboa. It'll take 19 years and 7 months to finish. There's a bunch of horses and cattle in one of these provinces. We could get 50 gold, 50 piety, or 75 prestige. I'll just take the gold. This woman will not die. Let's send these guys to deal with that rebellion. They can go over there. And I'm going to end this part here. Pick it up in the next part. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.